What's going on, guys? My name's Ivan Martinez, otherwise known as Mr. Martinez, and today we're going over loafers. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If it's your first time here, definitely go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and join the family. And if it's not your first time, thanks again for stopping by once again. I wanted to actually cover loafers because it is summer season. And with the summer season, loafers are definitely one of the biggest things that we as men can wear as to give an outfit a different aesthetic, right? So I'm going to go ahead and cover different styles of loafers. I'm going to go ahead and cover their characteristics, their formalities, and then their styles as well. We're going to go ahead and start off with the highest formality, guys. So starting off with the highest one here is going to be the penny loafer. Now, what distinguishes the penny loafer is basically the leather strap here at the top. As you can see, I did put a penny in here. Back in the 50s, basically, all the prep kids, everybody that was going to school, basically started using these shoes, and then they actually started putting pennies. You basically could just use a penny to go ahead and give a call to somebody. So if you were in distress or if you needed some quick change or anything, you could just go ahead and pick a little penny or dime or whatever you had in here out to go ahead and help you with whatever situation that you were in. Another characteristic of the penny loafer, other than the strap here, is the front of the shoe. It is going to be a little bit more formed through the middle. It's going to be very minimalistic on this aspect here. Sometimes you will see a little bit of lace here on the sides. Now for these shoes here, I would definitely recommend it for you guys that love to dress very dapper, so more suited, dress pants kind of style. I definitely recommend the penny loafer for you guys, but you can also go ahead and dress these down, right? You can actually wear these with a great pair of dark denim, maybe a leather denim, but you definitely have to get like a different color as far as like the shoes. And then you can go ahead and wear it with that, but then at that point you go ahead and dress down the shoe, and it looks really good. It's more like of an old-timer shoe too, so it's more of a vintage classic look. So definitely go ahead and make sure that your outfit kind of portrays that old school fashion. So maybe, some denim and maybe a polo could go with it, or maybe like a dress down shirt and a tie or something like that. So definitely a lot of ways that you can go ahead and dress up or dress down these shoes. You can basically just slip these on and then just go right out the door, and you're going to look good no matter what you're wearing. Next up, we're going to cover the tassel loafer. Now with the tassel loafer, as you can see, just like the penny loafer, right in the middle, we're going to go ahead and see this biggest characteristic, which is going to be the little tassels in the front here. Now with this shoe, I like to wear it up or down as well. This is definitely just like the penny loafer, where I'll wear it with a suit. I'll also wear it with denim, maybe even with shorts, especially because it's for a summertime thing. I just keep caution on wearing a very formal suit and actually wearing these to a very formal event. This isn't necessarily the appropriate shoe for it. These here are definitely for more of like your office look. You want to go ahead and change something up, and you don't want to wear sneakers necessarily to dress it down too much. This is going to be a happy medium for you guys. So I really like the tassel loafer. This has definitely been one of my favorite shoes to wear throughout the summer. So I definitely recommend you guys to go ahead and pick up a pair of tassel loafers as well. Now there are different styles to the tassel loafer as far as like the texture of it. So you can definitely find it in leather, like full leather. These here are wool, and I also have another pair that are suede. So there are different kind of textures to them. I would definitely go ahead and pick up like a full leather one to start off. If you don't have any tassel loafers, start off with like a nice dark brown shoe. If you want, you can go ahead and pick up some black ones too. Just start off with some fundamentals, and then you can go ahead and mess around and start messing around with like different textures and all that other good stuff. Before jumping into the next shoe, just want to remind you guys to go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I am posting daily content on there, both photos and videos, little clips of like these videos here. So definitely go ahead and follow me. My stuff will be right here. So definitely go ahead and give me a follow, guys. So next up, we have the driving moccasin. And before I get into full detail, I just want to go ahead and thank my friends over at Mio Marino. They have been sponsoring a lot of my content. They're sponsoring this video as well. So thanks so much for being a part of the family, guys. Definitely go ahead and check Mio Merino out. They are a great brand doing great things. They are all focused on adventuring. They're focused on exploring and travel. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And I will also have their link down below. Alright guys, so the driving moccasin is my version of slip-on Vans. That's how I can correlate that. My slip-on Vans in leather. Because these are just a slip-on, slip-off shoe, very easy to wear with anything, and you could just go ahead and walk out the door with these on. These shoes were made specifically for driving, guys. So they basically have the rubber here in the back, so you can go ahead and place your foot on the ground of where you have your pedals. So then when you're stepping down, you're not ruined in the back of the leather here. Because if you're wearing like a tassel loafer here, you're messing up the back of the heel. So back in the day, what people would do would just go ahead and slip whatever shoe they had on, dress shoe, whatever, and just go ahead and throw this on when they're driving. Now, shoes were 10 times more expensive back in the day, so that's why they had to go ahead and make the driving moccasin. But nowadays, it's not that much of a deal, and people wear this thing around all the time. The formality for this shoe, I'd say, is definitely casual. Just think of it as being like a sneaker, where you can go ahead and just dress it up to about a pair of chinos. Anything after that for like dress pants or suiting purposes, I would not do. And I see that mistake all the time with people that actually go ahead and throw on a pair of these with a nice formal suit, or like just like a suit in general. It could be like a charcoal suit, navy suit, and they'll go ahead and throw one of these on. And it's not for that purpose. These shoes aren't made for that purpose. Or they'll have like a very funky color. I'll see people wear like outrageous colors, like red driving moccasins with like a black suit on. And I mean, if you could play it off with confidence, so be it. But for the most part, that's not the formality of this shoe. So it's a very casual shoe. Don't make that mistake. Alright guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and go into a little bit more detail on these Mio Merino shoes. Now, one of the biggest elements that I like about this shoe is that it does come with an insole. Now, with this insole, you can actually go fully sockless, which I don't recommend at all. But it will capture most of that moisture that you'll have on your foot. But for the most part, these will just make the shoe a little bit more comfortable. Now, these do have a really good sole on them whatsoever, so it's just a high quality sole. Now the shoe also comes with a reinforced Italian stitching, which just means that the shoe is going to last you quite a bit. One of the other things that I really like about the shoe is the bit that it has in the front here. You could go ahead and get this bit here, but with the different colors that they have of this shoe, because I believe they have a burgundy, they have a brown, black, and a navy, which all of them just look really great. But then you can actually take a look at the bits, and based on the bit you can actually go ahead and pick up the color that you like. So I picked up these black ones because I didn't have a pair of black driving moccasins. I just don't wear black shoes all that much, but I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these because I need some in my closet. And so I'm gonna go ahead and wear these all throughout the rest of the summer. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned a little bit more about loafers. I don't have all of the loafers here. I don't own all of them. I wish I did. But definitely go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know exactly which one of these you like the most. Let me know which loafer I should cover next. If I did not cover them here, I can definitely go ahead and do that for you guys. So definitely leave me any comments down below. Definitely go ahead and hit the like button down below as well. Check out the description because I am going to have all of these shoes down there. I'm actually going to have these in there as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up these in different colors, so definitely stay tuned. Check out all my social media. Thanks again for stopping by, guys, and as always, style up.